Hey everybody, this is Scryptar. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Swedish Tiger mod, and we're still alive. This is awesome, isn't it? So I've had one, well, constructive criticism, not a complaint. I'm playing too much on speed 5, just to iterate on that again. When there's nothing happening, I'm playing on speed 5. I mean, we're only doing research, there's no front lines we need to worry about, really. Except for that one, which I always have focused, so I see if something's happening. And there's not much we can do if something's happening the wrong way anyway, so yeah. I mean, I will go down in speed as soon as we need to, but until then, why should I stretch research and focus tree over 6 episodes when we can do it in 2? Right? I mean, you're here to watch that stuff happening, not to watch me waiting for stuff to happen. I don't know how to explain things. That's just how it is. So, what have I done now? Between episodes, I've had a look at the situation, and I've had another look at our lovely focus tree and what we can do, and... well, we're definitely going quality over quantity, right? We don't really have that much manpower. The last time you checked this, we had about 240,000. I'm producing 10 more divisions, that's why. There's not much we can do in here. I do like to, quality change these out for mechanized and put in 1 or 2 tanks maybe. That would be a cool thing, but then we need to produce those first. I also want to have at least... what's that? Oh, that's our radar. At least some marine divisions so that we can land here potentially and just cut these guys off from all the support, have them surrounded. Being able to hold this for a little bit while we attack from here, and probably crush them in the 16th attempt before these guys can come in here and ruin everything. I don't know. For that, I think we need to have these forces drawn away to fight something like that. A beachhead over here would be really nice, a big beachhead. That would be a thing. Really, when this war gets into full swing, then we want to be able to take advantage of the situation, probably even land in Stettin or Rostock and march straight towards Berlin. Something like that would be cool. So what have I done? I've taken troops away from this front. Might have been a bad idea, but we have 14 units on this front, and there isn't much combat width here. I mean, if this is a combat width of 100, then that's pretty much it, right? This is one province attacking one province. There shouldn't be much more than that happening. We have level 10 Ford in here. There's nothing they can do, even if we only had like 2 units in there. And then, 2 units to swap them out and regain organization and equipment and stuff. So these 14 will stay here in the Red Army. I've given them a new commander. I've used this one over here because I really do like that, especially going against Russia, and this is where I'm sending them. Number 1... there are 2 forts up here. This is level 2? Yeah, both are level 2, as you can see. So this line we are going to hold with 2 troops each, hopefully, so they can't move in from Leningrad. If we're lucky, we can move down here, fortify this position behind the river. River crossing is always a downside for the attacking party. Then we have this line over here. If I press Alt, you actually see that I've included this territory. I do want to have these 3 provinces. And then if we get enough troops, probably move back 1, so they have 3 to attack from, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to defend, so we have the combat width advantage against them. Probably even move down here behind this river and just fortify these 4 provinces. That would be cool, because there's 1, 2, 3 here, and there's 4 here. That gives us the advantage. If we can hold that, then this whole line is blocked. There's a big lake here. If we can hold this line up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's this little bit here, against these 3, again we have the combat with advantage, that would be cool as well. I mean, we have quite a bit of troops in Norway, we have some Finnish troops, I think they have 19, they have, what, let's have a look. Norway has 27, Finland has 19, and we currently have 24 with 10 more to come. So these 10 are going to be attached to this battle plan. I want them to move in here and take that. Everybody who is up here, well, they are just up here. They need to get taken out by the Finnish troops or whoever. We want to move in there and get that, and we have more troops going down here to hold that. If we can manage, then we can cut all of this off from Russia except for that one port in Murmansk, which I guess is a big one. Yeah, it's a 4 out of 10, so they can get supplies. But as soon as we move in here and take that away, those units are trapped. We can just, you know, kill them. After a while, they won't have any organization left to go anywhere, and we can just retake whatever they have taken. I hope. If it comes to an attack over here. So, let's get started. Talking too long already. It's been 6 minutes. Jeez. Why don't you stop me? As if you had the power to stop me. How well. So again, speed 5, and you see blips of units here and there because navies, friendly navies are moving around. That's Norway, it seems. There's attacks happening here, there's attacks happening here. Well, we do need the Allies to come in and do stuff. And that will probably only happen when the Germans have to move to this front, which is when? 43? 44? I need to read up on that. Jeez. Why are there Spanish troops here? Is that Spain or is that, like, Romania? Oh, that's national of Spain, right? Yeah. Oh, volunteer forces, I guess. Okay, so these guys are just standing there, not doing anything. And yes, we could try to get in here and obliterate those troops. I think we would lose more troops trying to do so. Not gonna do that. Not now, anyway. So we still have those 40 down there. They still don't get attacked. The American troops don't have any equipment. That doesn't look good. What's their issue? They can't attack this way. Norway... There's nothing happening up here, really. I mean, they need to protect their coast against the Germans, that's the thing. But there's not much happening. These troops, all of them, could go just straight over here. Also, there's nobody left here. Why are the Finnish guys down here? It's not like Germany would attack in the Baltic. I mean, we don't have any pop-ups here. They might have a pop-up saying there's a naval invasion planned. You never know. Also have battle plans with no units assigned. Yeah, those. Well, working on it. Alright, let's see what we can do. We just got a bonus to land doctrine. We need that. And this is the next one I want. Minus 50% winter attrition. I mean, we're in March. But you know the Soviets. It's gonna happen one day. What if our government? What's left to do for us? I think I want to go extensive subscription. That's something for you guys. You can go on extensive subscription and subscribe to my channel 3 times. Don't do it twice, you know, sub, unsub. Do it 3 times. That's a good thing to do. That drives YouTube nuts. You can also leave a like and subscribe. That works for me as well. So if we do this, due to the fact that we have a bigger percentage of recruitable population, we get more people per month before the actual war goes on. So that would help us greatly. We could also go limited exports. We can't go closed economy. You need to be fascist or communist. Limited exports would scale down our factory output and dockyard output and construction speed. It would basically halve our bonus. It would give us a 5th. No, it's 20%, not a 5th. Well, yeah, 20% is a 5th, not 5%. That's what I wanted to say. Jesus, words. Of the research time from -5 to -1. But, if you look at all that, we need more. And we're currently trading away like half of it. Like, there you go. Half exported. Half exported. And this is exactly what we need. Rubber and oil. Why are we even exporting that? But, you know, that's just how that system works. So that should help. Did we exchange everything here? Silent workers. Proof relations opinion. Really? Yeah, that's probably not bad. Trying to get America into the fold still, which is just not gonna happen, but we're trying it anyway. The military guy, did we want to have anyone here? This is the guy we exchanged, we're not going to use that one. Not really have much use in that. We're not going to do civilian factories, we're not really going to do refineries, maybe 1 or 2, but we don't need an extra 10% bonus on that. Infrastructure we're going to do, probably, but also not that much. Yeah, once we get to the reactors, probably. Don't need any reformers, we're doing great. Yeah. I mean, we even get a daily change, a plus on democracy. So even if some of these pop up, which they don't, they have +0 as you can see, we don't have to worry about anything there. We could still turn fascism and just turn this whole thing around, but nah, it's not gonna happen. I don't think that will stop the war with Germany, even if we turn fascist. That would be a thing, though. Be cool. Alright, ships, not gonna do. This is all set up, so yeah. This or that. I'm gonna start with this. Sure, give me manpower. Great. Still missing fighter and naval bombers, I know. At war with everybody. Germans lost 242 men, and Denmark lost 16,000. That's efficiency right there. That's wow. Alright, let's continue. Have you arrived? There's 4 down here. That's a weird distribution, but yeah. You know what? You are behind a river. You're the hardest to attack. You should have just the 1 guy. And you should have 3, but, you know. Still nobody here. Can I rush those? I'm pretty sure I can, but it's not worth it, right? 7th of May. It's not too far away. We get 10 in one go. Since we have that, what's our situation here? Oh, we've almost caught up, even though we are producing units. That's good. Unit production now takes a little bit longer, right? Yeah, plus 10%. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do that. Once those are out, we want 10 more. Which we can't put in the same group as this guy. Well, we could still get a field marshal, right? Or just have another commander. We still have one, which I don't like to use because that guy has that. I do like the entrenchment though, and I do like that. That would actually be quite nice to just hold the line. This guy can get the defensive lines here, whereas the other guy that we're using now is using, you know, the attack orders. That might work out. Sure, why not? Alright, so we got the free upgrade. We could go straight away into the next best anti-tank. We should also upgrade this. We can go up until here now, since we're at 41. And once we arrive here, we can probably already go there. So that's a thing we should go through. Let's check what else. That, you know, that is a thing. 90% of our army is leg infantry, so soft attack plus 5% is definitely good, but we should also consider going this route as soon as possible so we can start building them up. For which we need more factories. For which we need that, which will take time. Ah, dang it, there's so much to do. This is still not done. 72% finished, 60 days. I want these two, obviously. Don't want any of these. I do want to use my 50% bonus to go in here and just get better. Let's get better. Anything happening? No. I probably could still take half of those away and we would still make it. I mean, they have anti-tank now. And the rest isn't just that good. Motorized attacking over straight into level 10 land fort? No. Same for hill fighters. Marines would be good, but there's no Marines there. Still no allied invasion? Well, at least not a successful one. What are we missing? 1 oil. I'm not gonna trade for 1 oil. If I could trade like 100 steel away and get 50 oil and 50 rubber, I would be so happy. Thank you. That's done. So now we just have to decide production efficiency cap, production efficiency growth, or efficiency cap and efficiency retention. And I think this, usually I go for that, to just grow quicker. I think this time I'm gonna go for retention. Not just now though. They're not done. This still needs to go. We're working on the land doctrine, can't do anything else here. I'm gonna go down this road, I think. Full mechanized. So 87 days. 87 days. All 87 days. 154 days. 170. Ooh. Should we get some specialists? Should we get Marines? I think we should, but first of all, I want to stay up to date here. We do now have 5 research facilities, 5 research slots, which is really good compared to last time. You know, 66% up, it's good. Where are my troops? Oh, well, 7th of May, yeah. Working on it. Anything we need to edit? We do have some experience. Can't really do anything. Could put in one more anti-tank, don't want to. Rather want to put in more 2 tanks. Let's have a look at that then. What would we want to put in? We could go the 41 light tank, or we could go the 39 medium and hopefully go down here rather quickly. Medium has less defense than the light one, that's interesting. More hardness, so we get more hard attacks against us. Better hard attack, twice the armor, that's definitely good versus Germans, and probably even versus the Russians. Less breakthrough. Oh, stop. I'm coming to that in a second. Less soft attack, less speed. Well, we only can go like for KMH or KPH. Anyway, since we are using leg infantry, piercing is a little bit better, but we do have anti-tank for that, and production cost is high. I'm probably gonna go this route, just to get it started. We'll see. What's your issue? We have exiled divisions. Which ones? That one. Yeah. And down here. The land forts that we were trying to use have been taken away from us. That's not good, so we need to rework this. You now have 20 divisions. That is good. Where is the 10 new ones? You already in there? They should have spawned up here, but it seems like they have already moved up here. So those 4, and let's just take some more here. You're gonna go... No, not fallback line. We need to attack. Quite... What am I doing? This! We need to come down here. I just want that one, not all 3 of them. Alright, that's because there's 1 here. I guess we should keep that open for fast access. Yeah, alright. That should be 5 divisions. You definitely need to go down here as fast as you can. Not necessarily into Leningrad, because that would be a ferocious battle. What else? You. And probably you. That's Finland. We'll just have to see what Russia's doing next. You are gonna sit here. And you go there. And then we're back to where we started. Pretty much. If you can extend over here, then you will do so. So that leaves 8 divisions up here. Alright, let's, just for the sake of argument, 8, 7 is 15, and that's 20, right? So everybody should be assigned somewhere. This should have been 10, it's now less than 10, but yeah, what can you do? Who is here exactly? Those. You know what? You go over here. Make that 6 and 6. It's not gonna work. That's the best we can do right now. I mean, we could just go take these 2 and then exile this whole thing, but there's still that port. Ah, wow. Are you actually trying? Spain is trying with their volunteer division. That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna go down now. I'm gonna go down and speed a little bit. 3 military factories. That never happened. We got even 2 of those. Look at that. What do we need? Anti-tank. Support equipment. Oof, I guess that's what we have to do. There's 1. And there's 1. And I'm gonna put 1 more down in here. Now we're missing aluminium. I think we do get... Yeah, 12 over there. So no need to worry. Gonna get there. Land doctrine, support artillery. 75% for marine technology. Okay, we're gonna wait up on that. There's nothing down here that I want. Not now. Not that. Yeah, so we're gonna do that one next. It should be, like, midnight. Women in aviation. How did they give in to demands from over here when they are doing women in aviation? I don't get that. Unless that is an extra event that just pops up because it's the time. Your defensive line is completely crap. You know that, right? You could just hold where you are and use your entrenchment bonus. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. So you've been deployed. We still have 200,000 manpower. We had 300 something, so you have all the manpower already. You're missing what? A little bit of anti-tank. Otherwise you have all the equipment, so we just had about enough. We will have that in 7 days. That's good. And we still have enough for everything else. That will go down rather quickly once we start fighting. Real fight. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh, 60 combat width. They attacked with 40, which is bad already. And we have like 582 defense. Screw you! Screw you royally. That's awesome. Okay, we got that. That's really good. That helps. That helps. Winter attrition, that really helps. In May, preferably, that definitely helps. Let's get the aluminium. And I stop talking now. Well, almost. We are getting set up. Let's just have a quick look around. We're working on the next military factories. That's good. We're working on anti-air, which I set up down here, just in case the Germans actually decided to put everything in here that they can. Currently they haven't, but I want to be able to shoot them down. So they know that it's a bad idea to put anything in there, right? Damage levels 1. Alright, they are trying. Well, let them try. I don't really care. What else? Factories. I've put radar stations in all of our territories, because it's just 2 more that basically we're missing. These 2 ones up here, right? There. And that's pretty much it. The rest is military factories all the way. The next level we get, we have to put in nuclear reactors. And if there's any leftovers, maybe some oil. Rocket sites would also be cool. Just being able to, you know, shoot Berlin from here. And some other areas would be cool. Wow. If you click on that, you get something. Alright, Soviet Union is justifying against Finland. There you go. We will see what happens next time. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon. Hopefully.